Spyderco ceramic stones, will this system produce a mirrored polish edge on your knife? Personally, for me, I love the way they look. It looks awesome. But for how often I'm using my blades, the time it takes me personally to get a mirrored edge and the return on investment, i.e. how sharp it becomes, it just isn't worth the time, because I can get a really sharp blade without doing the mirrored edge. Again, nothing against if you love them, because they are gorgeous. But for me, just from a time perspective, I generally don't shoot for a mirrored edge. But I did get the question, and I think it's an interesting one. Can this produce that? And can I produce that? Another thing I'm noticing too is because it's taken me a while longer, it's really loading up these stones much more than normal. But what I see down the road is these will end up going to my sons, a lot of these, hopefully my grandsons, and of course my daughter. My daughter already has her own blade because she's into blades as well. Of course there's stropping afterwards that will help. The strop compound that I have, I don't think is ideally set up for a mirrored polish. From what I have seen from other videos, there's probably different compound out there that would be better suited for that type of look. You guys tell me, what do you think? Is going for a mirrored edge worth your time? Does it really create that much more sharpness in the blade that you're going to notice on the material that you're cutting? There's the debate on there that in some respects a non-polished blade, i.e. where you can see the grain, you see the lines on the blade, is a miniature serrated blade, if you think of it from that perspective. So it's actually a sharper blade. Honestly, when you're getting down to that microscopic of a view, does it make that big a difference, generally speaking, in the media that you're going to be cutting? Again, don't take this as I'm bashing mirrored polish edges, because like I said, they're awesome. I just don't feel that for me to spend the time is worth it for me personally. Every once in a while, kind of fun to do, but they do look wicked too. That is for sure. Using kind of a shallow angle right now, what I'll have to do is touch these blades up. I'll go back. I'm kind of using this as an opportunity to knock that shoulder back just a hair. I did touch up the other side of the blade just to make sure I've got a good edge. So here is the, I'll try to get this on camera. It's a little bit low down there, but so nice and sharp on both of those. They work very well there.